Hi, Cardinals! Today we're going to look at a story that has Goldilocks from Goldilocks and the Three Bears. The last time we looked at Goldilocks, earlier today, if you looked at our epic story, Goldilocks and the Three Bears, Goldilocks went into the bear's house and she made a little bit of a mess. She ended up running away because she got scared. This story picks up where Goldilocks has run out of the bear's house. It also brings in another fairy tale that you'll see tomorrow when you pull up our epic video. It's called Little Red Riding Hood. Do your best listening to figure out what happens when Goldilocks and Little Red Riding Hood try to have a picnic and the big bad wolf comes along. Do your best listening to Goldilocks and the Wolf, written by Hilary Robinson and illustrated by Simona Sanfilippo. Goldilocks ran from the Three Bears' house down into Bluebell Wood. She stopped to rest beside a stream and saw Little Red Riding Hood. Goldilocks told her the story of the bears she had met that day, of how she tried their porridge, and why she ran away. Red Riding Hood said, "Are you feeling hungry? Would you like a bun?" But as she laid the blanket down, Goldilocks screamed, "Run!" A wolf sat down between them and said, "Buns, how kind of you." But the girls knew if they stayed there, he'd try to eat them too. "Quick, run!" said Goldilocks again, and both girls turned quite pale. They went to hide behind a bush, but they spied the wolf's brown tail. Can you see the brown tail? Right there. They ran and hid beside the pond. Then Goldilocks gave a cry, for peeking over the top of the reeds was the wolf's blinking eye. Do you see his eyes? "I know," said Goldilocks. "Let's hide over here." But over by the gate they saw the wolf's brown pointed ear. Can you find its ear? Right there. This is like a game of hide and seek. "Let's go!" they cried. The riverbank has trees to hide beneath. But peeking through the rustling leaves, they saw the wolf's sharp teeth. There's his teeth. Goldilocks said, "Follow me. We'll race toward that farm. We'll try to find the three bears there and sound the wolf alarm." "Listen," said Red Riding Hood, "I've got a good idea. Let's go to my grandmother's house. She lives really very near." But as they ran, they heard a howl that echoed through the trees. And when they turned around, they saw the wolf down on his knees. "Don't go," he sobbed. "Oh, please don't go. Don't leave me all alone. No one wants to be my friend. I'm always on my own." Poor wolf. "I'm just a friendly, gentle wolf. I'm really very meek. All I want to do with you is play a game of hide and seek." It was like the wolf was playing a game of hide and seek, isn't it? Were you able to spy the wolf in the different parts of the book? This story was different from Goldilocks and the Three Bears. I want you to think about this story, and as you listen to our story, Little Red Riding Hood, I want you to see if you can find the similarities, how it's the same, and the differences in Little Red Riding Hood and the Big Bad Wolf. Great listening. I hope you have a wonderful night, and I'll see you on our Zoom tomorrow. as we read a different version of Little Red Riding Hood called Le Petit Rouge Riding Hood. I hope you'll join me. It's a really fun story. Good night, love bugs.